Does eternal love exist, or is it merely a fleeting emotion, a passionate illusion that dances in our hearts and minds? This question sends us back to a timeless tale that has stood the test of centuries, Romeo and Juliet, a story penned by the master of words, William Shakespeare. In the fair city of Verona, Italy, our story begins. Two noble families, the Montagues and the Capulets, are locked in a bitter feud. Amidst this strife, two young hearts meet, and unbeknownst to them, they are from the opposing clans. Romeo Montague and Juliet Capulet, two souls destined to fall in love. Romeo, a young man of Verona, first sees Juliet at a lavish Capulet ball. He's instantly smitten, his heart captured by her radiant beauty. Juliet, a maiden of not yet 14, is equally entranced by the charming Romeo. They share a dance, a conversation, and finally a secret kiss. Their hearts are intertwined, and thus their fate is sealed. Despite the feud that rages between their families, Romeo and Juliet vow to love each other eternally. They share secret rendezvous, whisper sweet nothings under the moonlit sky, and finally, in a quiet chapel, they exchange marital vows. Their love, though young, is profound and true. However, their bliss is short-lived. A duel breaks out between Tybalt, Juliet's fiery cousin, and Mercutio, Romeo's loyal friend. In defense of his friend, Romeo fights Tybalt and kills him, leading to his banishment from Verona. Juliet, stricken with grief, hatches a plan to be with Romeo again. She drinks a potion that simulates death. Unfortunately, Romeo, unaware of Juliet's plan, returns to Verona and finds her seemingly lifeless. In despair, he drinks poison and ends his life. When Juliet awakens to find Romeo dead, she kills herself, choosing to join her beloved in death rather than live without him. The tale of Romeo and Juliet, though tragic, is a grand testament to the concept of eternal love. Two young hearts, so consumed by love, chose death over a life without each other. Their love was so powerful, so all-consuming, that they defied their families, their society, and even fate itself. In the end, their sacrifice brings about a reconciliation between the feuding families. They come to understand the futility of their hatred and the preciousness of love. It's a tale that touches upon the concept of eternal love in its rawest form. A love that transcends mortal boundaries, a love that is willing to sacrifice all for the sake of the beloved. So, does eternal love exist? Romeo and Juliet believed so. They lived it, breathed it, and died for it. Their story, a timeless testament to love's eternal flame, continues to inspire and move hearts even after 4 centuries. It's a tale that invites us to ponder upon the power of love, its sacrifices, and its transcendence. A tale that reminds us that sometimes love is not just about happy endings. It's about the journey, the passion, and the unwavering belief in its eternity.